Kenzo, come back, G. Kenzo! No, he ran away. This is a spot he likes to stay in. Let me see, let me see. Is he there? Kenzo, you under the bed, buddy? Oh, what? Where were you? I don't know what it is, but this guy just knows what a camera is, and he knows that when I turn the camera on, I get a little loud. And I don't know if he's scared or annoyed. I think it's more annoyed. I don't think he's scared. He just like gets annoyed with my voice being too loud and he just leaves. I picked this camera up, haven't done that in a while, and he immediately just left. He was just in here in the office with me, just hanging out, which is so rare. Because for like 8 or 9 hours every single weekday, Vanessa works downstairs in her office and that's where he hangs out. Every day, Monday to Friday for like 8 hours. So I'm a little lonely. Okay, so today, so if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you wouldn't know this. Also, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you're absolutely playing yourself because I post a lot of snaps of a very cute puppy named Kenzo, and you don't want to miss out on those. You can just expect those snaps every day, like multiple a day. It's pretty much all I snap, but if you enjoy puppies and the cute things that puppies do, then just pull up to my snap at Deejdesign, you know what it is. I have this little office here, right? I don't know, I haven't really showed you guys the office too much, but obviously I'm gonna need some kind of sound protection, right? Because the bedroom is right there. So the way I'm soundproofing the office this time is a lot safer for the actual house than the last time I did it. I wish I took footage of the walls after I took down the soundproof when we were moving. Oh man, the landlord there definitely hates me, but I'm such a goof. I used double-sided tape on the wall. So I put a big, enormous rectangle of double-sided tape on the wall. Within that rectangle, I had like a big X and then another, like, it kind of looked like a Britain flag. Is that you know what I mean? This time around, this office, I really like. The walls are nice, the paint is nice. I didn't want to do anything to damage the walls here, right? So I took some precautions. Oh, look at, yo, that's a nice shot, yo. You see the Galleria? Oh! So basically I got a white canvas. You can get these from arts and crafts supply stores like I'm gonna name the ones that I have here in Canada, like Michael's, Desserts, wherever you guys are. I'm sure you have another kind of arts and crafts store, but I wanted every canvas to have the same 2 colors, but for them to also all look different in some way. If I used like just maroon or just black, it would have been whack. I would start from a corners in, I would do red first and then overlay with black or vice versa. I just had different spraying techniques just to try them out. Oh my god, this one looks so nice. Holy shit, bro. The reason I left the middle open like this was because I knew I'd be putting soundproof foam over it. I was just kind of trying to save paint, to be honest. I would have even done more. I didn't even realize that I wouldn't be using like any of this at all. For the 2 that I did like cool stuff with, I'm only gonna put a set of like 4 soundproof blocks just because I actually want the design to show, right? Especially for this one. This one's really cool, so I want the design to show. I felt like for me to do all of this stuff, like all the paint and everything, let it dry, just to put 1 layer of soundproof foam on, it was kind of like, that's kind of useless. I added 2 layers, and that's the final product right there. That's what it looks like. Okay, here we are. In my garage. There's no Lambos and no Rolls Royces in here, but alright, so I might pass out because I'm in the garage and I don't want to open the door there because there's so much construction outside and it's just going to be loud and everyone's going to be looking at me. So I'm going to be taking in these paint fumes for the next like 10 minutes.
Running till I'm where I wanna be. I told my mama I know what I wanna be. Diamonds in my chain and in my teeth.
It's done. It's done.
Diamonds in my chain and in my teeth. Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm sweating and I honestly feel like I'm gonna pass out. Ever since I moved here, the wrap slides have become beaters. You guys ever seen Art Attack? That was my shit back in the day. Alright, so the reason this was put on hold is because I did those and then I realized I needed more soundproof foam. So you guys are wondering where I got the foam. It's from Amazon. It's $49.99 for a pack of 12 and it comes in this box. It's really good. Like, I think there's more expensive ones and there's cheaper ones, but I think this is like the mid-range. This is the one that everyone buys. It said bestseller, you know, that bestseller bar, it gets me. So these panels are 12 by 12 squares and there's 12 of them and you get 12 for $50. Honestly, you could do a lot with that, but for me personally, like I said, I'm doing 2 layers and there's 6, so I'm actually using 12 pieces of foam for each panel, which is an entire box. So my setup is gonna add up a little bit, but there are cheaper ways to do this. You could use smaller canvas, cheaper canvas. You could use less of these. You could just do 1 layer if you want. It's not just that I want the sound to be blocked from my bedroom. I just want it to be a nice, crisp sound quality in this room. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box. But yeah, basically I'm gonna put 3 on each wall. I'm gonna show you guys just like this, pretty much. It looks something like this. I don't wanna like measure how far down this is from the top and do all that and do the same thing on the other one. Just, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I just lay them out like this, basically. I just decide where exactly I want them to be. So I would say a little bit more over here, maybe a little bit more down. Yeah, that looks about right. They're not glued on yet, but that's the first layer and that's what it looks like so far. So we've been warming up our glue gun. Should be ready to roll. I've been putting glue on like where I need it to be on the actual foam. The only hard part is you have to do it really quick and put it down quick things before it dries. But that method has been working so far, so we're gonna go ahead and see, like, it's already drying. I have to hurry up. Already drying, already drying. All right, and then you lay that down right about there. Ooh-wee. So that is now drying to the board. Give it like, I don't know, 10-20 seconds or whatever. I'll lift it up. And I'll try not to lift the area that I just did. And I'll just skip like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 lines. And then I do another line. Like, so right about here in the middle, I'll do another one. Boom, boom, ooh. Also, I haven't had a glue gun accident yet. Not yet. Now the middle one is laid. DIY Deej going off. As you can see, look at that right there. So I'm pulling it and it's actually glued down already. So now one more line here. And I like to do obviously the last line here. Yeah! I only did like 3 lines of glue, right? Which is enough support, but just for the little edges here, these can pull up a little bit. So I like to just add a little drop of glue on right there. Put one there, boom. I'm telling you, that guy from Art Attack would be dumb proud of me right now. So now when that's dried, it'll even lift up way less.
I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Did you not do your yoga right here? This guy just does. This guy just does yoga, man. You good, buddy?
I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
I thought having the middle one a little bit different, adding 4 to it instead of 6, kind of mixed it up a little bit. It also saved me money because I didn't have to use another 6 on that one. It's not actually finished until I put the canvases on the wall. But for now, you guys get a really good idea of how it's gonna look. I hope this actually helped any of you guys who were thinking of soundproofing your room or your office or whatever. Another thing is hanging the thing. So basically, oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys about this, but I added a little bit of extra padding to the back of these canvases. It's kind of like styrofoam, it's foamy, I'm not sure what it is. Anyways, it wasn't necessary, but I put it anyways. I messed up, I bought 2 different ways of hanging them up and I just still don't know which one I'm gonna use. Definitely ask the person that you're buying it from, like how you put it up. Alright, hopefully the next vlog I can show you guys, they'll be up on the wall and a couple more things will be in this room. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. If you enjoyed it, make sure to judo chop that like button.